Well, I saw a lot go on as we left the other place to come over here. First of all, Intern David, Executive Intern David, is very mad at Sam. We'll get into that in a second, but you know how we have to take all our shit every day and move it from one studio to the other?
We're vagabonds.
And we're the stars of the show, so we just put our coats on and leave. We don't have to fucking carry anything.
We have our coats put on us, you mean?
Oh, yeah. It's gotten to the point where actually Kenny will help us with our coats, yes. And then the interns have to grab all the equipment and the heavy shit and bring it from one studio to the other.
Gather it up.
And I'm watching this whole thing go down, and our lovely girl intern, the first woman intern we've had in a long time,
Jill,
was carrying the heaviest fucking stuff.
That's the gentleman.
And Intern David, Paul, right? Yeah, it's Paul goes, that's what I've been telling everyone. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are we? Because Paul was carrying his weight. Trust me, he had a huge bin, too. And right behind him was the girl with the huge bin. I go, David, what the fuck? The girl's carrying the huge bin of stuff. And what did David say? David, you said what?
I said because she's a new intern and all the new interns have to start out carrying bins. Yes, I did.
You said to me,
yes, I did.
Everyone has to carry something. Everyone's got. What do you want from me? Everyone's got to carry something.
Right, that's what I meant.
Which sort of made sense until I saw what was in your hands that looked like it might have been a book. It might have been a book.
The whole first semester when I was here, I had to carry a bin all the time.
She's a woman.
She's a new intern. All the new interns have to carry bins for the whole first semester. They're new.
Fucking faggot.
He's what?
You're just a fucking idiot.
Look, it's easy to go with, let her carry all the heavy shit.
But
I want to go with another angle. Your parents didn't teach you how to treat women and ladies?
It has nothing to do with her personally. If it was any other girl, they would still have to carry a bin.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Any other girl? This isn't the fucking Marines, dummy. Just because she's a member of the intern team,
right,
of which you've self-anointed yourself as executive fucking...
I didn't self-anoint myself.
Yes, you did.
No,
Shut up. Who made you that?
Sam did.
Sam is a sarcastic idiot who is goofing on you. He goofs on you.
I didn't make myself executive
Why
intern.
would you allow...
Yes, you did.
No.
You acted stupid enough for Sam to realize he could put that title on you and you'd actually believe it. So you self-appointed yourself.
Sam, did you, as a goof, you appointed him executive intern, right? Maybe it's time to tell him.
David is executive intern because...
There's no such position.
Sure there is. He's
There's not a position. No, he isn't.
That's how I see you.
This position as senior intern.
Yes, there is.
How are you senior fucking intern?
Because I've been here longer than any other intern.
Who appointed you senior intern?
It just automatically becomes
That's not in any rule book, you dummy.
A certain other intern called himself senior intern.
Hey,
who called Ron called himself to me senior intern all the time. He always said he was a senior intern.
How is that?
Shit.
How is that appointed? How does Sam appoint you senior intern
or executive
or executive intern? Which there is no such thing as executive intern, but he did, right?
He did, yes.
He did.
Yeah.
Who's bigger in this operation, Sam or me?
You.
Me.
Right.
You're out. You're now executive intern.
Disappear,
all right?
Where are you pointing at?
That's it.
Oh, my God.
Who do you think he's pointing at, David?
Okay.
He is now executive intern. You are just an intern now. You've been fucking demoted.
Okay, fine.
How does that feel?
No.
Fine.
And Sam can't do anything about it. No one else can. No one can override or veto this.
Okay.
I am the almighty fucking Fuhrer.
Yes, you are.
And I
Sure.
say that you are just an intern. As a matter of fact, you're fucking bottom of the barrel intern. She's fucking bigger than you right now.
Fine.
If she's carrying a heavy thing, you have every right under my fucking jurisdiction to say, hey, carry this. And he can't fucking say no or you're out.
Hey, can I suggest something?
What?
I know you're the Fuhrer and all, but how about we twist this a little bit and make her executive intern because of what happened today?
You're out. You are now executive intern.
How does that feel?
That
What's
could
your
work for
name?
me.
We don't even know
you
your
can
name
still
yet.
put it on your resume, douchebag, so don't worry about it.
Right. What's your name?
I'm Jill.
Jill is now officially the executive intern
There
of the
you
Opie and
go.
Anthony. Sorry, Paul. I know you're trying, but, you know.
If it had to be someone, I'd rather be
All right.
together.
Because you understand how,
intern.
you understand
What's the
how
matter?
to take
Jimmy's got a problem.
Not even a problem, just a question.
Yeah.
Did David really do anything wrong when he, in an act of corporate responsibility,
Here we go.
treated all workers the same? Now, women complain they don't want to be handled differently. They want to be treated as everyone else. And so David said, well, you're one of many. Pick up that bin hole and meet me over at the next joint.
You know what?
David treated her. He dictated.
That's all well and good, but
duty.
we don't follow the corporate world in this environment. She's a skirt with some nice cans and stuff, and now we're making her executive intern because David didn't treat her like a woman.
But
that's all.
But if David would have treated her like a woman in a flirty way or whatever, we would say, David, you can't do that.
Oh no.
So David's kind of between.
I'm all for giving a little pinch to the hiney and saying, "Way to go, toots." We still live in that world here, Jimmy. Thank God. No offense to you, the fine female intern.
I don't know. I thought David was doing a good job barking out orders, taking no shit.
He was carrying a book, and he goes, "What? Well, we all got to carry something."
Good to be the boss.
And she's struggling with her little woman arms.
It's good to be the boss.
That haven't seen weights ever in her life.
Can I add something?
Oh, Paul wants to add something. Yes, Paul.
Okay.
Ladies first.
See, that's how it goes, David.
Sexist.
That's what your parents should have taught you.
Very sexist.
Ladies first.
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, today David found out that I was an 8th black, so I think it might be racially motivated.
You what?
An 8th
You got black in
All
you?
right,
Yeah.
you're out. You are executive intern.
Paul,
No.
by default, we're looking at the new executive intern, Paul.
People
No
just have to
black
listen
in
to
me
80% of what she says.
So an 8th black. How did you come up with an 8th black?
Because my great-grandpa's black.
Your great-grandfather's black, your great-grandmother's
Not
happy?
the whitest kind, but yeah.
Let me take a look at you.
Lightest kind of black.
Let's take a look at you under the lights. Get over here.
Do you fill that out
Wow.
on college applications and stuff?
It doesn't count. I don't make the...
What part of you is
requirement.
black?
Yeah, you don't look.
I don't know. It's mixed.
I don't think. Wow, that's
What else
that's
are
a
you?
great grandfather black.
Yeah.
What?
So your grandfather's father or your grandmother's father?
My grandpa's grandfather.
So
No,
your
my
grandfather's father was black.
My grandma's father? Yeah, it gets hard.
Wait, your grandma's
My grandma's father, yeah.
father
That's what it was.
black.
Mm-hmm.
So your great grandmother was a size queen.
Tired of small colonial dicks?
Oh yeah,
Basically.
wanted some of that.
Look, when all the way May was taking black cock,
all the way
she
May.
knew not to get pregnant.
That's
by the way,
May only
Or
took
at
it in the
least
shitter.
fix it. Fix it with an old Louisville Slugger.
You know what this
Across
means?
the abdomen.
Penny Marshall with a bat and a hanger on the end of it.
You know what this means, right? Sam is so black.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
if she has a little black and you stop with the argument
Yeah.
that you're not black.
You could use the N-word on the show with impunity.
Oh,
that's how black
absolutely.
you are.
Why don't
you
you
do
give
it
us
off
one?
here.
Sam, give us one. You
No,
gotta,
I won't do
just
that.
give us one.
No, I got to.
That's the rules. If you're black, you're allowed to say the N-word, so do it for
I want to
everybody.
represent the community properly. If I'm going to represent
Well,
the
then do it
community.
with the IGGA thing.
I can't do that. That's not
Why?
proper.
That's safe.
It is? No, it's not safe. You're not going
It
to trick
certainly is safe.
me. I can't do this.
All right, who's executive intern now, Ant? We got all sorts of issues here. David's out. Do we give it to the girl, or do we give it to Paul now?
Well, I got to give it to the girl, I guess.
All right, you're
Yeah.
executive
Cool.
intern.
Yeah, I'll
That means show a little
I've
cleavage around the
transcended
office.
some of my racism, even though she's, whiter than I can.
It's
What is-
amazing, right?
What is
How does
that?
that happen?
Jesus.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
I have to accept this under protest.
Why? You still think David should be?
We don't live in that corporate world. I understand what Jimmy's saying.
Not
but-
even the corporate world. I think even more than ever now, no disrespect to her, but more than ever,
Yeah.
I think David has cemented his position as executive intern. He's not fucking hobnobbing around with the cute girl. He's carry this shit. Me and my book are heading out.
She just unbuttoned a button, Jimmy. She knows how to play.
Oh.
One
all
button, what
right.
is that?
She knows how to play.
Back in the game.
Yeah.
See, she heard you saying something, unbuttoned a button.
There you go.
I'll take the Negro over the Jew.
Wow. Wow.
That's how I'm judging this.
David, you're out for a while, man. I don't know what to tell you. You disappointed me, man. She's fucking struggling down the hall with this huge bin, and David goes, we all got to carry
Figures.
If David had something that looked like he was actually carrying something, then maybe. I hear you have another problem with Sam today?
Yes, that is true.
I hear Sam and
Oh,
David
boy.
had a falling out today.
No, because
Dude,
they're
all
the
this going
best.
down.
They're what I call asshole buddies.
Yeah. This all went down the last, 5 minutes of the other show.
What happened?
Correct.
David, what happened? You should be happy. The penthouse girls are coming in today. The one girl likes to hook up with an intern when she's here. That's what she likes to do.
Correct.
So what's the problem? You should be psyched.
I was psyched for them. They're both coming.
Right, so what's the problem?
The problem is that at the end of the over at CBS, at the end of the show, when I was standing up doing something else and I was not looking, my jacket was sitting on a chair, and Sam over here proceeded to spray liquid A all over my jacket when I wasn't looking.
Yes, you could say liquid ass.
Liquid ass, yes, when I wasn't looking.
Liquid ass has made itself back, has brought itself back,
yeah.
huh?
It
he did not,
for a while.
Brought back into the show.
He did not question me and say, is it okay if I spray liquid ass on your jacket, or I'm going to do it. He did it when I wasn't looking.
She won't even notice, man. What does that get to? Is that what you're worried about?
I am, no.
She ain't gonna worry. She ain't gonna notice.
No one's going to know now because I left the jacket over at CBS. I didn't bring it here.
Well, Stumpbrain just called Steve and said, if somebody doesn't come get David's shit out of this office, I'm throwing it in the garbage.
And that's an expensive jacket.
Yeah.
Here's
Do I have to go back there and get it?
Yeah, you do.
a text that's coming in. Opie, from what you said before, ladies first. This coming from the guy who makes his wife freeze, watch him pick his nose, carry the heavy part of the Christmas tree, etc., etc., etc.
Don't forget the one I told today.
Yes.
The gas story.
The gas and
thinking it was
deal
safe
with
to
his
throw her in a van.
shit hoodies. Shit hoodie.
The good old shit hoodie.
Oh, my God.
Well, good point. You know, what can I tell you? By the way, because I know how this radio voodoo works, you were okay with everything we were just doing on the air?
Yeah.
Female intern?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right. I just wanted to get that out there.
Rights. It's fine.
I've been doing radio long enough to understand how things get twisted, but we were just having fun with you, and you were cool with everything?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right. Thank you. You make our lives very easy by just saying that. Trust me.
What happens if I say no? Do I get money?
We all masturbate.
You don't get money. Next thing you know, this stupid HR department gets their fucking hands involved with our show.
They want to have meetings. What was said? What was done? Who was it?
Right.
It's all on the air.
It's all on the air.
If anyone
and we're
hassles
having
you off
fun.
the air, pinches your ass or something like that, you
Then
know,
we
then
got problems.
then there's a problem, right?
Right.
If you'll smack on your ass.
Trust me, I just saved us probably 6 hours of problems.
Meetings?
Yeah, just because these dopes think they know what radio's all about. All right, so David, you're not happy with Sam.
No.
You want to have it out with Sam a little bit? Are you guys through, you think?
Go get him.
I don't know. I'm wondering if anyone's going to get the jacket. Someone has to go get it, I think.
I agree, David. You want to dictate that?
No, I can't dictate.
That's right.
No, that's right, Jimmy.
Oh, when you were
I appreciate you, though, Jimmy. You stood up for me.
Sure did.
That's very nice of you.
The executive.
He's been on a
I think I have to get it myself. I can't designate.
he's been on a self-destructive journey. He's isolated
Delegate,
his
by the way.
friendship with Kenny. He's not friends with Kenny anymore.
Why aren't you friends with Kenny?
Kenny loves you.
Kenny
He
buys you
did.
breakfast every morning.
Bought.
Not anymore.
No.
What happened, Kenny?
There was a falling out?
Here comes Kenny.
You two are like
Sam, why did you
two
do it,
peas in
Sam?
a pod.
Yeah. 2 J's in a pot.
Look at David just shaking his head, looking at the ground. Why are you
Sam.
doing this, Sam? Why? What's that about, David?
David's crashing and burning.
What happened with you and
boy.
David?
Well,
jeez.
Wednesday I delegated a specific task to David, and he failed to complete that task.
What was it?
Uh-oh.
He was supposed to, when your coffee pot lights up in the morning, pour your coffee. And within the 5 minutes it took for the coffee to percolate, David forgot all about it and just decided to go on the internet and look up whatever he looked up.
Oh,
boy.
Oh,
Well, maybe, Kenny, I got to say, maybe David did forget, but perhaps he was doing some kind of show prep and he got carried away. And you can't fault the man for working hard for the radio program and forgetting something like that.
James, no, let's not be confused here. Nothing is more important than GH when it comes to his coffee.
Fair enough. I don't even disagree.
And I was wondering why I had a bad show Wednesday. It all started with the coffee.
Oh, David.
Coffee was bad. It threw me off.
That'll do it.
And then Sam was trying to get David to apologize to me and reconcile.
Right.
And for whatever reason, David is refusing to reconcile.
Why won't you, try to get nice with Kenny?
Yeah.
I apologize.
I'm not mad. I'm just hurt.
Like right away when he told me that I forgot to do, and I realized that I forgot to do, 10 times I said, oh man, I forgot I did. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah.
Right away I did.
But now you don't like Kenny.
I did apologize right away.
But you don't like him.
I never said I don't like him.
And then in turn you stopped buying him breakfast?
He didn't talk to me all day today.
I did not like him. I
I'm
apologize.
confused.
Oh, boy. All right. And now what's the problem with Sam?
And now he's accusing me of things
falsely.
which there's no real evidence of.
Yeah.
You know, nobody saw me pour liquid ass on his jacket. Maybe his jacket just happens to smell like shit.
That is not the case at all, no. It didn't smell like that when I came here this morning, no.
You're very disappointed with Sam, huh? David, speak your mind.
Well, according to Sam, it wasn't him. I don't know. If you believe Sam, then someone else is at fault.
Yeah.
So I believe it was Sam, because Sam is the only one that has access to the little bottle of liquid ass.
He's the keeper of the liquid ass?
He certainly is the keeper, yes.
No one else.
He is the keeper. And
what's that about? No one else is allowed the liquid ass, Sam?
Well, I mean, I just kind of
want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Exactly.
Right?
You gave me that responsibility of making sure it didn't fall into the wrong hand. You said, Sam, make sure this doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Nice. All right.
So.
Anybody out there want to smell the liquid ass? You've heard about it. You want to smell it? Who wants in? David, why don't you work the crowd with the liquid ass? Ask who wants to smell it.
Okay, that's what you say. That's what I'll do. Okay.
Oh, well, is it okay with the executive?
Oh, okay.
You want David to do that?
I think David should maybe apologize to Sam for accusing him.
Oh,
that's a good idea.
Shit.
Why should I apologize to Sam? He poured the liquid ass on my jacket. I don't need to apologize. I didn't do anything wrong.
You got a problem with authority, David. That's the big thing here.
I'm apologizing for something that someone else did to my jacket.
Yes, Paul.
If I could interject 1 second. There was also a slight incident with Kenny last week when Kenny asked David to go get, their daily muffins as he's, usually buys them breakfast. And David looked at him and said, well, Kenny, why don't you just go and get the muffins?
I'm sure not without reason. David, why would you tell Kenny to go get the muffins?
I told him because he was on his way out already to move Anthony's car to his parking garage. So when he was already going to... So when he was already going to do that, I just said, well, if you're out already, why don't you just go get him? Because he's done that in the past. When he's gone out to move Anthony's car, he's gone in the past and got this muffins.
Sure. While the task doer is out doing a task, throw one more. I completely agree.
Yes, correct. I didn't see that was a problem at all.
You're right.
All right. Hey, people want to know if David's allowed to work the crowd still. He's not the executive intern anymore.
That's true.
Well, am I?
But David does do a good job.
He does a good job at that, so he could do that. That's something a lowly intern would do.
Oh, yeah.
We might not have time for your bit today, David.
Well, you want me to go out there and ask them about the liquid A?
Yeah, we could at least do that real fast.
What is
liquid ass?
Liquid ass. I'm trying to get
Is
them
that against your religion? Against your religion?
No,
or
it's
something?
not. I'm trying to ask them who wants to smell the liquid ass.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't squirt it on anyone.
Who would want to be squirted with it?
No, don't squirt nobody. You take the cap off and they get a little sniff of the liquid ass.
Okay.
It doesn't work out of the bottle like that. It's got to be on some. Remember, it needs to be exposed to the air.
Maybe we put it on like a shirt sleeve of
some
and
type
you want me to
of
report back to you on what their
material.
reactions were?
David, I want you to put a little on your shirt sleeve because that's the best way to smell the liquid ass.
Don't worry, David. I just put a pinch on.
A little pinch.
And then you want me to report on what people's reactions were?
Yes, please do.
Then you work the crowd and go, who wants to smell the liquid ass? And when they raise their hand like, ooh, me, because everybody wants to, then they smell your sleeve.
Right, and you want to know what the reactions are.
Yes.
We'll get the reaction because you're going to have a microphone.
Okay, just a pinch, Sam.
Yeah.
Just a pinch.
You spray a lot.
A pinch.
Between your cheek and gum.
Sam, just a pinch.
Right, just to get your sleeve.
No, I agree that David...
Okay,
no,
that's good.
Sam, just do it. David, I actually...
Oh, my, what happened?
Did
The bottle is broken.
Yeah, the bottle must be broke.
David, what happened?
If that's the case, I'm not going to do it. I wasn't forewarned about this.
No, huh?
But you have it on you, so you might as well now.
Yeah, now you know.
How bad does it smell?
Probably
Take
not bad at
ass
all.
and make ass aid.
How bad does it smell?
It's on the sleeve. It's on the sleeve.
There you go.
All right. Does it smell bad?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it smells really,
All right,
really
now
bad.
go and work the crowd.
Oh, is that his ass
no,
jacket?
look who it is.
No, don't wreck his jacket. That wouldn't be.
Oh, what's
No,
the
I was
matter?
just
Look
saying-
who it is. What do you mean?
Look who it is. Joe brings the jacket. Uh-oh.
Joe has his own
We have a
issues
problem with
this show.
Joe?
Well, no, I just have a problem with someone bringing the jacket back. Anyone would have
David,
a
you
problem.
gotta
I don't
be,
want this jacket.
You're really stupid because if you said I have a problem with Joe, then Ant would have liked you because Ant has a problem with Joe.
Does he?
Well,
Yeah, you would
I
have something in
did.
common.
We kind of, you know,
Oh,
we sort of thing. I don't hold a grudge like David does.
No kidding, my
David
God.
holds a grudge like, oh, well.
But the irony is that since Joe brought back David's jacket and it was already sprayed before, we didn't even have to spray David.
I know, isn't that
No.
crazy how that
That's
happens?
so weird.
Now the jacket, and isn't it weird? The jacket came in seconds after David was sprayed with much too much liquid ass.
It's crazy.
From that broken bottle,
Isn't
I
it?
guess.
Yeah, it's malfunctioning.
All right, David, you got the microphone, you got the liquid ass on your sleeve. We're getting ready for Taya Parker and Shauna Linney.
Linnea?
How do you say her last name?
I'm going to guess.
We know
Monet.
Taya. Taya came in here as Penthouse Pet of the Year. I tried fucking with her, and it turned out she was very cool and did everything we asked. And she has come back. And I guess her videos are a huge hit online. They're everywhere. And she's on Rock of Love Bus or whatever it's called this time around. She's great.
Rock of Love Bus?
I actually
Rock Bus?
Rock of Love Bus, yes.
It is, right?
I actually got vibes from her.
Really?
Taya?
No.
Oh. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Why is that a surprise?
I was kidding. I got none.
Whatever happened with that one?
It was wonderful.
And then you moved on?
No.
Because people still ask.
She did.
She moved on.
Well, no, she lives wherever she lives.
Yeah, all right. David!
But it went well.
Very good. David!
Yes.
All right, work the crowd. You got the liquid ass. Now, take the mic from
I
Sam.
almost came at her. I love you.
Oh, my God. Fucking Jimmy. Nice. All right, David, why don't you work the crowd? You got the mic.
All right.
The stage is you. We could turn up his mic a little bit. That would be nice.
Yeah, and the crowd mic, too.
Yeah, I haven't heard the crowd mic too well today either. You're right, Jimmy.
Can the crowd say something?
Hello.
Is that on or no?
Yeah. It doesn't really sound like it's on.
No, it sounds like it's coming through the door. Sam, is that on? Say something to the mic.
Tap the mic.
Testing.
Yeah,
Okay, it's on.
All right. David, go ahead. Do your job.
All right.
Just introduce yourself. Say hi to everybody.
Hello. I'm Intern David. What's your name?
Adam from Jersey.
Adam, nice to meet you. Have you ever smelled liquid ass before? I have not. Would you care to smell my sleeve?
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Tell you what.
Would you like us to spray you with some liquid ass?
Jesus.
No? All right.
No liquid ass for me, thank you.
Okay.
Oh my God. So
Hey, what's up? I'm Intern David. Your name is?
Hey man, I'm Chris from Phoenix City, Alabama.
Have you ever smelled liquid ass before?
I have not.
Would you like to smell my sleeve?
Why not?
It's filled with liquid ass.
Sure. Bring it on.
All right, here you go.
It's filled with liquid ass.
Oh,
What do you think of that smell?
you smell like shit, David.
Would you care to be smelled with liquid ass?
No,
I mean sprayed.
Smelled with it? No,
Sprayed.
I don't want to be sprayed with it.
No?
Either. No.
All right. Thank you for smelling, though. We appreciate it. Hello, I'm Intern David. What's your name?
I'm Tony.
Where are you from, Tony?
From Phoenix City.
Phoenix City?
Yeah.
Have you ever smelled liquid ass before?
No.
Would you like to smell my sleeve? It's filled with liquid ass.
Not really.
No, why not? Do it for the radio show. Well, we want to see your reaction.
I smell it from here.
You do?
I think you're pretty well
I think
covered.
you want to smell.
I think you're covered. That's awful.
I think you're covered.
What do you think of that smell?
It smells like ass. It's
Would you
truly
care to be
ass.
sprayed with liquid ass?
No.
No? Oh, all right. Hello, I'm Intern David. What's your name?
Matt.
Where are you from, Matt?
Poughkeepsie.
Have you ever smelled
No.
liquid ass before?
Never.
Would you like to smell my sleeve? It's covered in liquid ass.
Sure.
All right, here you go.
My shit don't smell that bad.
Nah.
Actually, no, mine smells worse.
Yours? What are you talking about? Are you covered in liquid ass?
No.
Oh, your shit smells worse? Maybe.
Yeah. It's not that
If it doesn't smell that bad, would you like us to cover you in liquid ass and you see how it works?
Not particularly.
But I thought you said it doesn't smell bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I have to sit on the train all the way home. So it's
Oh.
would give me my own seat.
But if it doesn't
So does David.
but if it doesn't smell bad, then what's the worst that could happen? If it doesn't smell bad, then you wouldn't mind being covered in it, would you?
Sure.
Oh, I know. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Sam, he would like to be
Hooray!
We'd like to
We
get
got
you
our
more
first,
comfortable.
we have our first customer.
Why are you? He really wants to be sprayed with it?
He said he doesn't mind. He said he doesn't mind.
Yeah, all right.
Is
He's
it
not
starting?
reacting. He's not. He says
That's fine.
it's not bothering him.
Yeah, give it a moment or two.
A little in the hood.
Yeah.
Sam,
Yeah,
is
this Christmas
it
is-
starting to smell out there? Yeah, it's
smell out here.
yeah. This smell is horrendous.
Thank you so much. You're a good sport.
All right, David.
A good sport.
David, you don't have to work. Just ask who else wants to smell this. Let's get this
We're
over
going down
with.
to everyone in the line.
No, that'll take forever. There's like
right.
50 people here today.
All right. Yeah.
But
I
your
agree.
heart's in the right place, David.
Yes, it is. I agree.
How about one big announcement? Who wants to
All right.
smell my sleeve?
All right. All right. Hello, I'm Intern David. Who would like to smell my sleeve? It's covered in
introduce
liquid ass. Does anyone want to smell it? Anybody at all? Do you have any takers?
Yeah, I'll take a little bit, David.
All
All
right.
right, step right up.
Step right up. It's like it's something good.
Yeah.
Hello. What's your name?
John,
Where are you from, John?
from Boston.
Have you ever smelled liquid ass before?
I'm from Boston.
So what does that mean?
He elected it mayor.
My sleeve is covered in liquid ass. Would you like to smell it?
Sure, Dave. Let's.
All right, here you go.
All right. Oh. It's almost like farm, like horse shit or something.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Thank you, David.
Oh, you're very welcome.
With a little baby shit mixed in.
Yeah.
Do you have any other takers? Would anybody else like to smell? All right, come on down.
Oh, look at that.
Come on down.
Unfortunately, this is gonna be the last one. I know this bit's killing you.
I know,
we
it's
got other things we
destroying.
got to do.
Hello, I'm Intern David. What's your name?
I'm Ben from Albany.
Ben from Albany. Have you ever smelled liquid ass before?
Not yet.
Would you like to smell my sleeve? It's covered in liquid ass.
One time only. Let's go.
One time? All right, here you go. What do you think of that smell?
It's like liquid swamp ass.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty much.
All right.
All right. Thank you, David.
Thank you, and I want to just give a thank you to the fan that covered himself in liquid egg. That's very nice.
Liquid
of you.
ass, David. You
Liquid
could say
ass.
it.
Liquid
Say
ass,
it.
yes.
God, I
liquid
wish
ass.
it was called liquid cunt.
Liquid ass, yes.
Just so we'd have to say that.
Yes.
All right, David.
Good job as always.
Yeah, that was
Thank you so much.
That was just amazing, David. Right up there with some of your
Fascinating.
other appearances.